everyone, and welcome to another review by Emily Illustrator. I have something super fun. I have been looking forward to checking these out since they mentioned them. Oh gosh, it would have been, last year? I don't know. Either way, they're finally out. They're finally here. Arteza has released diamond paintings. Now, most of you know I love a lot of the Arteza products. Every now and then, one will come through and I'm just like, it's all right. But for the most part, I am very pleased with a lot of the quality of Arteza stuff. And so I've tried Amazon paintings. I've tried Diamond Art Club paintings. So I feel like we've got very different ends of the spectrum. So I'm really curious about where these ones are going to fall in the spectrum here. So we have two items. We have the Diamond Art Light Pad and Accessories Kit that comes with, it's got the light pad, it comes with tools, it comes with accessories. On the back here, it has, like I said, the LED light board with USB cords, stand for the light board. I'm really intrigued by that. I have never done diamond painting like kind of vertically. I've always done it straight down on the table. So I'll be curious to see how well that's going to work for it. We have a storage bag for the light board, storage bag for the tools, plastic storage case, silicone squares, clips, applicator tools, trays, tweezer, roller, and fixing tool. So, I mean, this comes with a ton of stuff. And then the diamond painting itself, this one has two diamond paintings in here. It's daisies and sunflowers. When I last checked, they have 4 different sets of diamond paintings. These 2 are flowers, another 2 are flowers, and then the other, so they come with 2 in it each. So one set is flowers, another set is flowers, and then they have 2 other sets, which are kind of like sunset-y kind of beach sets. So for this one, it comes with 2 canvas panels, times 2 14,000 diamond beads, times 2 applicator tools, times 2 silicone squares, times 2 plastic trays, and times 20 resealable bags. This would be interesting since it comes with 2 in it. Like, this would be fun to do like with a friend, like have them come over for coffee and you guys just spend the time doing diamond painting, because the size of this one, it is only 12 by 16. So it's not going to be big and overwhelming. I will keep you all posted because I have asked them, are they planning on doing bigger sizes, other prints? Are they using any specific illustrators or artists? So I will get back to you on that information. But why don't we get started with, first, let's open up the kit and then we will open up the diamond painting itself. Okay, let's flip this over here. All right, first things first, what do we have in here? We have got the roller, very cool. And for those of you wondering what the roller's for, it's when you have your drills down and you roll it across and you use it to press in any that have maybe popped up or didn't stick as well, or maybe you missed. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have the USB cord. This must be the stand for the light board. We have the tray with the little plastic containers. And then we've got the tray. Oh, look at all these tools. Well, I guess because there's 2 in there because they said times 2. We got all the tools, the tweezers, all these little, the butterfly clips. Like, oh my gosh, this thing is packed full. Like, literally, if you needed anything. Okay, I think that's all the loose stuff. Let's go ahead and pull out this. Okay, that's it for the box. Okay, so this is the light board. This is the bag. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is it almost feels like felt. It's got stitched edges, but it's also kind of glued on the edges, so it's not going to fray. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So yeah, this is like a kind of felt, and then this must be like it goes in the bag inside the felt. Okay, so I actually realized something. So I was right on this about being the case for the light pad, but I felt silly because I read it. This is actually a storage bag for all of the different tools. So it keeps everything nice and neat and compact in here. So let's go ahead and check out this light board here. It comes super well packed. I mean, look at all this foam. Okay. Here we go, take that off. Let's see, what do we have on the back? We've got Okay, here's the front of it. And then here is, just gives you the information about it, shows you how to attach your diamond painting to it, adjust the brightness. Very cool. All right, so let's take this off here. Okay, let's go ahead and get the cord, plug it in, and let's check out the brightness of this. You know you have it in all the way when there's a little green light on the side. There's no real click or anything. You just have to press it in all the way. Okay, so that's setting 1, setting 2, and setting 3. That's really bright. I mean, we got the camera on, so it's gonna look a little bit different, but this is really, really nice. All right, let's see if we can get it in its stand. Okay, so it comes with 4 pieces here. Here are the instructions. Now we're really gonna see how competent I am, if I am capable of putting this together. Okay, so we have our, I'm gonna shift this. I don't wanna like scratch it or anything while I'm putting this together. Let's take a look here. Insert Jeopardy music here. All right. So it's gonna go like this. This goes in like so. And then this goes in like so. Okay, straighten that out. And then it looks like it's got 3 different holes on here. So you can put it in 1, 2, or 3 based on the angle that you want it on. So let's do the middle one. Let's just start with the middle one. Okay, and that goes in like that. Okay, 3 angles adjustable, yeah. Okay. And then I wonder, I'll probably have it stand up like this just because this is where my cord is attached. But if I had my plug on the other side, I would actually probably flip it so the cord isn't bothered at all. But it feels pretty secure. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna shift that over there. All right, so now in here, we've got our butterfly clips. We've got our plastic trays. We've got the wax, tweezers. As it said, we've got 4 of these. And then we've got kind of a scraper here to help clean up. So it looks like this comes with, these 2 sizes are the same. And then we have a small one and a larger one. And we've got the roller. So handy. Yeah, that rolls really nice. It doesn't have any kind of hitch in it or anything. I wonder, okay, so you can pop this off if you need to even clean it or anything, and then it just goes right back on. So that's handy. And then of course we've got all of the individual trays, which they have ones like these on Amazon too, so I've used these ones before. But so far, this is a pretty complete set of everything that you need. Okay, now that we've got all of our tools and everything out, let's go ahead and open up the diamond painting and see what we have here. So I also want to point out, look at this cute little handle. It's adorable. And look, it's got little visual instructions on the top as well. Okay, so we're going to open like so. Okay. All right, we're gonna open it up. All right, let me pull it out. Okay, and looks like that is it for that. Oh, it looks like the drills are gonna be on the inside. Okay, so first impression, I can tell by the feel that the canvas definitely has that more plasticky feel. However, I would like to point out, you're getting 2 diamond paintings for $19.99. So it's a pretty good deal. I guess I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more canvassy, but why don't we go ahead and get them out? We're just gonna check out the daisy one. Well, actually no, we'll open them both up so you can see them both. But let's open the daisy one first. Okay, so yeah, first feel, it's definitely got the plastic feel. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't mildly disappointed by that. I was really kind of hoping for something a bit more. But again, if you look at the cost, then you have to know that, oh, look, an extra tray. So even if you didn't get the kit, the diamond painting comes with everything that you need. So it's got, let's see. It's got the wax, it's got the tray, it's got the baggies, it's got the tool. So we're gonna have more than enough tools here. Go ahead and flip this on over. Okay, so yes, definitely a plastic canvas. It is not regular canvas. It is 12 by 16, it has that up here. So I will say one thing, once you have the drills on here, it will flatten out, especially if you're going to frame it. Otherwise, aside from the canvas feel to it, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Like as far as its labeling, it's all pretty much kind of the same as like almost the Diamond Art Club kind of theme for it. I do hope they get bigger ones in the future because with the smaller ones, it is harder to see a lot of the detail. Like it's definitely a look from far away kind of deal. But I'm gonna unroll the other one here so you can see it. And then, we're gonna check the adhesive and everything on these. I probably won't do a full kit up on this because this is an unboxing and review and you don't want to see me sitting here for the next 45 minutes kitting this all up. Okay, so that is the daisy one. And then this one, these are sunflowers, I believe. Go ahead and open up this one. Okay. They're packaged really well. I do like that. And you could always try setting a heavy book on them or something to flatten it out. So they are round drills. They're not square, which is honestly good. I feel like Arteza may be kind of like testing the waters a little bit. And, as more interest is generated or they see kind of how these do, then they may venture into like maybe squares or maybe a different kind of canvas or different prints or, different sizes, that kind of thing. So this one is the sunflower one. Very pretty. From an artist standpoint, and I know I review a lot of Arteza stuff, and I do want to, give true reviews. I don't want to be just like, this is great, just because it's great. So from an artistic standpoint, I do wish that the images were a bit higher contrast. Like for instance, the background. Now, I'm not quite sure where they get their images from, but I feel like this bouquet would pop so much more if like the background was like a light blue or even a white, honestly. But instead, it's got this kind of more muted kind of browns and greens, which I feel doesn't do a whole lot for it. Now, again, I'm not sure where they get their images, so it could be they don't have a ton of control over that. So I don't know. We'll see how it develops. We'll see how it develops in the future. I do like the daisy one. They also have another floral one, which has higher contrast, and I really like that print. So let's set aside this one. And I don't want to get these drills mixed up, so we're going to leave that one with that one. Okay, this is the one that came with this one here. It looks like they're all labeled. So let's find one that we need. Let's find like just something in the corner here for us to test out and try out on this light board as well. Oh, that's okay. Okay, this is a big win in my book. A big win. Look at this. They're pre-baggied. Like, yeah, that kit came with all the bags, but these don't come in just the little plastic ones that you have to cut open. Like, that's the way it is at Diamond Art Club. That's the way it is on Amazon. These come pre-baggied. So even if you didn't want to empty them into the cases here, they're already in resealable bags. Okay, that's a big win in my book. Because if you just wanted to dive straight into the diamond painting, you could do that. So they're labeled with numbers here, and on the side, So like this is 26 here. So you have your code here. This is number 26. So that matches this one. So it's the white with the black circle, 3865. I'm realizing what this doesn't come with, unless I'm just missing it. I have found that in previous diamond paintings, whether it's Amazon or Diamond Art Club, they come with a chart that has stickers so that you can attach it to these. So, okay, that's a con. You'll have to make your own labels. Or write on these with Sharpies, or you can just leave them in the bag. This is a big pro though. The fact that they come, I know it seems silly, but the fact that they come already in Ziploc baggies, like that's just, I like that a lot. That's a big win in my book. Okay, so let's pick out, let's see, how are we gonna do this? So this is a vertical one, but to have it go comfortably on the light pad, let's do it horizontally. And perfect, look, see, we've got the circles here. So let's set all of these other colors aside. We're gonna start with something like this. Now, I'm not gonna use any of my own diamond painting tools right now. I prefer a more comfortable pen tool. So when I do this on my own to finish it, I will probably use that. But for those of you that don't have any tools or anything whatsoever, it's got everything that you need. So let's just grab one of the kits that came with, well, no, we'll do the ones that we already opened. Okay? So we have pen tool, we have tray, we have wax, we have butterfly clips, we have rogue bag that needs to go over there. Okay, so we're gonna shift these aside here. Gonna move the diamond painting over here. All right, so in comes the light board. All right, so let's see. What is going to be the best way to do this? So I'm just going to attach it here, and we'll have a little bit that kind of hangs off. Okay, now don't worry, I'm not doing like a full diamond painting, but what I want to test is I want to see how well the adhesive is, how good the wax is, and how feasible doing this vertically is. I don't know, if you are a diamond painter who has tried to do diamond painting vertically, let me know what your thoughts are. This is brand new to me. Like, my concern is like when you push, does it push it back? But like, I'm pushing on this, and like I'm having to push pretty hard to get it like to tilt like this, and you don't push that hard when you're putting the little wax on there. I guess the question is, how comfortable will it be for your wrist? But then, you know, there's different angles too, or you can just take it off altogether. So it's not going to, the angle of it isn't going to be, you know, affect the effectiveness of the light board. Okay, so that's pinned there. I will say the butterfly clips do help to kind of keep it all in place. All right, so let's put it on its brightest setting here. Okay, so I've zoomed in, so nice and focused right up here. We're at this angle. We are in the middle, kind of, I don't know what the actual angle is, but we are in the middle hole of the stand, okay? So we've got our tray that came with it, okay? And we've got number 26, so let's not explode these everywhere. That would be good. Okay, I'm gonna take just a little bit. Okay, because we're just gonna do a few. We have our wax. Definitely feels a little bit thicker than the Diamond Art Club ones. Oh, wait. I think it's, they're pressed together. Okay, so it's not just one big wax block, it's actually 4. Go figure. All right, this is why we investigate things further. All right, so we're gonna peel that up. We're going to take our tool here. Dip and twist, okay. Got that in there real nice. Okay, then let's do the back part here. Let's do it along the edge. There we go. Everything's in. Okay, so I've got the light board on its highest setting. Okay, so we're gonna have our tool here. Okay, we've got our tray here. So we're gonna go ahead, pick up our drills. Okay, so instinctually, I'm like already holding this, so I need to not do that. We're gonna test it without me holding it, see if it tips it over. See, I wanna hold it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, so you don't press it that hard, and it's not It's not being knocked over. I mean, I probably want to hold it anyway, just because that's what my instinct is telling me I want to do. But the adhesive's holding, and I can shift the drills a little bit if I want to. And I will say, having it like set up at an angle here is so much better for my back, rather than being kind of like hunched over at my desk. So even if you didn't want to get the diamond paintings, the light board with the stand, I would recommend for sure. So as you can see, it goes pretty easy, but let's go ahead and test it out using this end. Okay, so I've grabbed 5 here. Although in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have chosen white. There we go. Yeah, and the adhesive's really good on it. If I could stop sticking my hand on it, that would be good. So yeah, all in all, as far as the diamond painting is concerned, it ticks all the boxes. I think my only things that I would prefer would be less plastic canvas, more, cloth feeling, and then also just more variety in the images for sure. But they literally just released these, and as it was, they were like releasing new prints like almost like every day. So there's nothing to say there isn't going to be more in the future, but I think that if they could improve on any one thing, it would be the canvas on the back. But we also have to keep in mind that if they changed it from plastic to canvas, that would raise the price. And also, it might change the kind of printers they would have to use. I don't know. I don't know enough about the, printing diamond paintings and how that would work. But as a whole, if you have no problem with the kind of plasticky canvas, I say go for it. I mean, at $19.99 for 2, it's hard to beat. If I remember correctly, and I'll double check the price, the whole kit with the light board and all of the extra stuff with the roller and everything, I believe was around $30. So I will double check that, and I'll have the links for everything in the description below when you look at that. But all in all, I'm very pleased. I'm super excited. This is so fun. So fun. All right, everyone. That's everything for now. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on those notifications from when we go live, new reviews, new videos, whatever else. And I'll chat with you next time. All right. Bye.